Okay. I'm back, babe. Ow. Static. Loud. We are live. We are back. Hello, Matthew. Sorry, I'm dying.
Now.
We are live from Lyon, France.
Forever.
And smoke's going to go up because I want to finish my food in peace.
Together.
Bam, bam, bam.
We are in the City of Lights, the food capital of the world. This is wonderful Lyon on the Rhone River, the birthplace of cinema. And tonight, host to the greatest show in sports entertainment, Friday Night Smackdown. And you are looking live at the LDLC Arena in Lyon. We are jam-packed tonight, and indeed, welcome back in Lyon, in France, for the first time since May of last year. And tonight, the United States champion Solo Sikoa, surrounded by his normal backup, the MFTs, will defend the United States championship against the upstart challenger. Sami Zayn, who looks to win the United States championship for the very first time in his career. It won't be easy. Sami, Solo, one-on-one tonight.
I love how they're chanting for far too, and we haven't even made it into the building yet.
Also tonight, the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre will be here live
What was that?
on Friday Night Smackdown. So glad to be back on Friday nights. I'm Michael Cole, joined by Wade Barrett. Wade, what an atmosphere here tonight.
We are back at the site of officially the greatest crowd in WWE history from 18 months ago. I predict these
Undeniable.
people are going to be rioting here thanks to an amazing card we've got on SmackDown.
And we head north to Paris on Sunday. Clash in Paris. Cena versus Logan
Bell
Paul.
for bedtime?
Card.
Not
Let's
yet.
show you what happened between these two last week on SmackDown.
Not yet.
Please welcome the greatest of all time! One last time here in Dublin, John Cena!
Dublin was amazing.
John Cena, I'm gonna keep it real with you. These people, they're gonna go online and call me an outsider. How? How am I the outsider? I have been doing this for 4 years. Who is the imposter? The guy that leaves this ring to go to pretend to be someone else, or the guy who stays here to be himself? I am the best this company has. I am next up. And John Cena, I cannot wait to share the ring with you in Paris. This is my house now, John!
Logan Paul is not an outsider. Logan Paul is a parasite. You got the audacity.
The reality.
to come out here and brag to me that you put your life on the line for a grand total of 23 matches? I have given my heart and soul to this business for 23 years. You know a lot about hustle. You know nothing about loyalty or respect. Clash in Paris, you will either understand what it means to give up yourself to this business I love, or I'm gonna beat the ever-loving shit out of you.
Who's what, baby?
So I don't know why I'm trying to be freaking quiet for.
I mean,
I don't need to be quiet, sure, I need to be quiet.
why does it mean that? Oh yeah, it's good. Wait, what? Why do I need to be quiet? I'm confused. You just hurt my brain. Who's this? Logan? Wow. Even with my headset turned all the way down pretty much, I can still fucking hear that. Loud as it can be.
The reaction you would expect
Oh wow.
Brock Lesnar wanted to tell Cena.
Alright.
Logan Paul is
I love this.
away from one of the biggest matches of his entire career. It takes place this
Oh wow.
Sunday, 8 o'clock local
Dublin just did absolutely phenomenal with selling this
East Coast
storyline.
of the U.S. at 11 o'clock.
Oh.
Logan Paul and John Cena. And Wade, Logan Paul vows to do something that he says John Cena couldn't do, and that is ruin professional wrestling forever.
Well, it would ruin professional wrestling for the absolute purists who believe you have to grind from the very bottom in order to get to the top. But the game has changed in part thanks to men like Logan Paul. There are shortcuts to the top if you draw enough eyeballs and you have enough talent, and both of those boxes have been checked over the past 4 years by this man, Logan Paul.
Are they gonna let him speak or what? Holy dude. Wow.
John Cena said he thinks I'm a parasite. Hey, it sounds like y'all think I'm a parasite too.
You think? What
Man,
gives you
I
my
don't know
impression?
if y'all Frenchies even know what I'm saying, but I'ma stick to English because I'm an American. Look, y'all don't have a problem with me.
I mean, not really. You're from Puerto Rico,
You don't
but okay.
have a problem
That
with
works
Logan Paul. You people have a problem with change. I'm not a parasite. In fact, I mean, dang, I'm the opposite. I'm a disruptor.
too. Oh wow.
They don't mean that. They don't mean that. Y'all gotta stop. You're gonna get cut off TV. I'm just saying. I'm not a parasite. I'm a disruptor. I was hired.
You're
I
a
was
what?
put in this ring to shake the core foundation of this company, and I have. After I signed with the WWE, what happened? Ready? Here are facts. We know you WWE fans don't like those. I put us on Netflix. $5 billion. Boom. I brought us to ESPN. 1.6 billion. Boom. The value that I bring to this company is incalculable, but it's somewhere in the range of $6.6 billion. Boom! From 6 seconds to 6 billion, not bad. And by the way, you're welcome, TKO.
Okay, buddy.
Oh,
What are they saying? At first it was fuck you Logan and then Parasite. This storyline, these European crowds have done well with absolutely selling this shit.
hell, I even put Prime in the WWE. Look. What y'all mad about a hydration beverage? Oh, get a life. Look around. The WWE is becoming the WWE.
Oh, that was a nice little flip.
I'm the future of this company, whether you like it or not. And the one person who represents the outdated,
I don't understand what the BTS are saying.
institutionalized wrestling that keeps all of you comfortable is John Cena. who, by the way, last week told me that I better bring my A game to Paris. Ha! The audacity. Shut up! Taisez-vous, France! Taisez-vous!
So he does know French.
Fermez vos coups! John Cena told me I better bring my A game. It's laughable. He better bring his A game, talking to me like I'm not some sort of athletic phenom that will push the great John Cena to his limits. And John Cena, si tu crois que tu peux me battre à Paris, tu rêves. John Cena est un imposteur, un vendu sans honneur, comme tout le monde ici.
Oh, that got the car going, whatever that was supposed to mean.
And when I beat John Cena this Sunday, I will show all of you that I am the future of this company because wrestling is changing and I am wrestling. And if you cannot change with it, you will get left behind. Fermez vos coups.
Wow. Oh, here it comes. Can anyone see the lid on this place? I don't think it's got one. Not anymore. Holy shit.
Dude, you look different. That's good though. That's good.
Bro, you can't even hear his actual music over the people. This is insane, dude. So last week it was the Irish flag, that was the French flag. Oh my god. This is insane, dude. Listen to this crowd, man. Good grief. Wow. This is... Jesus Christ.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Mark Nash.
the greatest of all time,
They've memorized it, man. The fuck?
17, celebrating with each and every one of you here in Lyon one final time. He is the last real champion, John Cena!
Wow. That is incredible. That is actually incredible. Holy.
Damn, you are stupid. Man, you can't do it all alone. If we don't have the fans, we don't have a show. They're not going to get left behind, dude. They set the pace. All right, we're just here to make it a good time for them. They're the ones that hold the keys to whether or not you will join our family and have a career over 25 matches. Do you understand?
25. Oh, 25.
And dude, when I look at you, I see so much potential. And I think that's why people get so angry. We want to root for you. I mean, look at you, man. You say you want to take this business to new heights, to places we've never seen before. But everybody knows you won't put 1 ounce of effort to try and really understand what it is we actually do around here.
How long do you reckon they're giving John to cook him?
Because if this young man did his homework,
here we go.
He would understand that he's not a disruptor. He's just a wannabe. You're standing in the ring with one of the original disruptors, Holmes. A man who wore jorts and sneakers even though they said he'd be fired if he did. A man who changed up championships and pissed off purists. A man who rocked his way to WrestleMania. You talking like me now and you knocking people out with the brass knucks? I was doing that 20 years ago and mine said word life.
Wow.
Logan Paul, that is your first lesson in basic thugonomics. And it is the Maverick Logan Paul is nothing more than a dollar store John Cena.
Wow,
But no,
okay.
No, you have accomplishments. You say you bring us Netflix. You say you bring us ESPN. You claim your influence is responsible for these accolades. You claim it is your influence that carries us to where we are now.
I feel sorry for the match that has to carry this
what it
on.
was, and we all know it. I don't know if you saw, but yesterday I saw a list.
Oh god.
A list of the top 25 influencers in the world.
Top 25.
Your boys were on there. Drewski, what up, Drewski? I Show Speed was on there. Casanet was on there.
Naturally.
Your name, nowhere to be found.
Wow.
I think it's time I talk to you as a friend and you need to face the facts. You made videos of stunts and pranks when you were 12. You dropped a few diss tracks when you were 18. And now at 30 years old, when you make the front page, it is for the wrong reasons. You didn't bring your influence to us. Your influence is shrinking and you're desperate and now you're searching for a new revenue stream. You are not here to save wrestling. You are here to save your own ass. I'll not shut up because everybody in here is riding this wave. These people, they do not fear change, dude. They just see through fake.
I don't think you need a translation for that one. That seems pretty clear to me.
Excusez-moi, je suis désolé. Je ne comprends pas, mais vous chantez bien.
Il n'est pas comprendre parce qu'il est stupide. Je parle français.
And now we're going full French. What the fuck is going on?
My French isn't too polished, But I'm not stupid, dude. I'm real. Something that you're not. You're a gimmick. And until you can be real, and until you can give your heart to this business, they'll always see you're just a gimmick. They see through fake, and everyone is disgusted with you because we give you opportunity after opportunity after opportunity, and you give us no respect. This right here is a teachable moment. I'm gonna show you what respect in our family is. You stay right there. Where's my boy at? Yeah, right there. Listen up. Listen up. You listen, you dumbass. This is important.
Good.
Respect. Respect in our family is when you having a bad day and you say some stuff that's hurtful to a person, they know you're just having a bad day and they give you a pass because it's all love and it's all good. And respect, Logan Paul, respect is the ability to the next time you see that person.
Where you going, John?
Is the next time you see that person is to say, I'm sorry, I was having a bad day, and thank you for being there for me when I most needed you. Yo, hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I was having a bad day. Thank you so much for being there for me when I needed you most. I love you too, man.
That was a kid that he humiliated during his heel run. Back in Germany, I think it was.
What did this turn into? This promo segment is a charity case. John Cena went from Make-A-Wish to Break-A-Wish real quick, and now he's back. Calling me fake, John. Yeah, right. Professional pretender. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up, no problem. You asked for this match, dickhead.
Oh shit! Okay.
And now you got it. You got the disappearer versus the disappointment. You got the paragon versus the parasite. You got the greatest of all time versus Logan Paul. And you asked for this match. And you better polish your game. You got 24 hours to whip yourself into the best they've ever seen. Because if after Sunday they still don't think you're worthy, you will not save wrestling. Hell, you won't even ruin wrestling. Wrestling will ruin you.
Wow. All right.
Wow. A little bit of tough love from John Cena here tonight.
Undefeated on the mic, but don't ever forget that Logan Paul is one punch away from putting John Cena on his backside.
Let's check in the locker room area with our own Kathy Kelly.
Yeah, thanks so much, Cole. I'm here at the Street Profits and B-Fab. And guys, tonight you step into a #1 contenders match against Carmelo Hayes and The Miz. Now, after the recent run of success that you both have had, how do you navigate one of the final hurdles to reclaiming the tag titles?
Look, fam, we want to step closer to those titles. All we got to do is focus, and the dub is ours.
I mean, they're on a little run right now, and that's cute. But at the end of the day, Melo is not him. And Miz is all talk.
Look, they've been running the tag division in all of WWE for the last 8 years.
What she's basically saying is B-Fab and the Street Profits are always up. And we want
8 years. That's a long time. But the blood running through your veins, does it run through his? Are you a real family? Because the White Six is. And when you come for us and fail, you're gonna find out if he really is your brother.
#1 contender for the tag titles later tonight. Meanwhile, it is time for a women's tag team championship match.
All hail the queen.
Why is Discord now yelling at me? What?
Oh, wait a minute! Chelsea Green from behind, taking Charlotte out of the knee. Alba Fire attacking Alexa Bliss.
Well, moments before this tag championship match was about to start, Chelsea Green's secret Hervis getting the jump on the tag
Fire
that's what
continuing to work on the leg of
Yeah, I
Charlotte
can't
Flair.
think
Finally,
Toby's got
officials
the
are out
phone,
here
so.
trying to separate
I mean, that looks really
these two
nice.
teams. They're supposed to battle for the tag titles.
That looks really good. Yeah, I like that. I mean, do you like that?
And then my main alerts, there we go.
Yeah.
Sound alerts and blur. Well,
Yeah, that works.
yeah. No, I just thought that's because it looks alright to me. I just thought that's cute.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
Under
So,
a spotlight
I'm all
the
set
world
again
has
then.
never seen. WWE on ESPN.
I would make it, yeah, I was gonna say, I would make it chat a little bit bigger. So you can read it.
I don't really like all the black things around it. I've tried to make them so it's...
Yeah, the way that I've got it is the stream information is on the right and the chat's on the left, but that just depends on where you've got your monitor set up.
I can't do it. Oh, I had them in UK me so the monitor's beside the...
So you got your...
where my other monitor is.
So you got your monitor on your left side instead of your right.
Yeah, on my left side, and then I've got the monitor on the stand on the desk.
Right, okay. Yeah, one thing I would probably say is just a bit that stream information tab just that little bit smaller, just so you can then make your chat just that little bit bigger on that right side, maybe. I don't know if that'll work for you, but that's what I work with, just so I can read comments a little bit better, but that's because I'm literally blind, so.
Haven't it? So big, the chat shouldn't be that freaking small anyway.
Yeah, you see, I have mine on that one there, that third one that you've got on. The one you just
Yeah,
put
I know
on.
we do.
Yeah, that's what I've got mine on.
Yeah, but as long as that looks alright, I'm not...
Yeah, that looks fine to me. I mean, if you're happy with it, then you're happy with it. I mean, well, I said that backwards, but you know what I mean. If you're happy with it, then I'm happy with it. Main thing is, as long as you're happy with it, that's all that matters. So, but yeah, I break, so I'll put my YouTube music back on a little bit, turn it down a smidge. I mean, that Cena Paul promo in Lyon. Chef's kiss, mate. Gives a go. So this episode of Smackdown will probably go for like 2.5 hours. So if I work it out roughly, that'll probably leave us at about what, 9:30-ish. 9:30, 10 o'clock maybe. Are you up for a few games of World of Tanks afterwards? If you're not busy.
When am I ever busy?
I'm only asking. I'm only asking.
And I'm just saying, when am I ever busy?
Fair point. Fair point. Also, Matty said hi to you. I don't know if you signed into your YouTube, but.
Yes, I'm not signed in. It's just I can't get onto my Opera because Fortnite is full screen and it doesn't allow me to open anything that's up behind it.
Right, that's fine. Okay, but yeah, Matty said hi.
Hi, Smelly.
So.
Hello.
Potentially after Smackdown, we'll be on with World of Tanks over on Tactic. maybe.
Right, there we go.
So anyway, let me turn this music off, unmute Netflix, because the women's tag match is underway following the attack from Chelsea Green and Alba Fire.
A little too cute as they attack Charlotte Flair and her injured knee.
Use
Before the match
me.
even got underway, trying to gain an unfair advantage, but they did so
Give it
much
up. I will not
damage.
do as I'm
Charlotte
told.
can't
Yes, you
compete.
fucking
They
will.
lost their tag team championship opportunity. Now there's a one-on-one match.
Nicholas Aldis
Thank
should have
you.
made this a 2-on-1 tag championship match. Should have been a handicap. Bliss should be defending this on her own.
God, you've been working with
Excuse me,
Tess
sir.
for way too
Oh,
long.
there you go,
You're
you're there.
an idiot.
We should go
Wait,
on
Matty was
strike.
second for the
They love
longest,
going
and
on strike. Let's do it now. It's about Chelsea Green.
And Alexa Bliss.
I don't think bro will ever see that number one. I can't.
After she watched her tag team
They did give a day
partner,
when
Charlotte
Ben
Flair,
had left
get
him
hauled
with it.
out of the arena after the assault by
see.
Chelsea and Alba Fire.
I like this bed
Bliss
video
was
that I
taken out
found.
2 weeks ago by Chelsea, and the secret Hervis was not available
Got
last
Kaz in
week,
it.
not medically cleared, and clearly now
With the modifications
taking
as
that
well.
out on poor Chelsea Green, who came here for a tag championship match.
Piper Niven's not here tonight either. She's not medically cleared to be in France as Chelsea Green delivers the right hand to Bliss.
And a sports car with off-road tyres.
Absolutely.
Is what?
fired up
Grenade
is
launcher.
Alexa Bliss right here, but
Machine gun turret.
And Chelsea takes control.
Bulletproof tyres.
United States champion.
And
Wait,
spiked
come on.
bumper.
I mean, Chelsea and Alba got too full of themselves. They got cute.
I
They
got
made
crying in my
major
sleep.
mistakes.
Jesus
They
Christ,
caused
mate,
too
what the
much
hell?
damage to Charlotte, and they cost themselves a tag team title opportunity. How can you defend that?
they didn't cost themselves anything. Nicholas Aldis cost Chelsea Green and the secret Hervis their big moment here in Lyon, and once again showing major issues with Chelsea Green. He has
got
a
my car back
horrible
from
bias, and he
car
might be
season.
the worst GM in history.
Well, maybe Chelsea should act a bit better. And Green now with a big boot to
Want to
Bliss
go.
and drops it.
Like.
I'm not quite sure what a win for Green gets them tonight, Wade. I mean,
Well, it just adds further momentum. When you look at the history between these two, they took out Bliss 2 weeks ago. They pinned Charlotte Flair last week. Another win here, and damn, Nick Aldis, are you going to deny them another championship shot? I don't
okay,
think
well,
so.
what if Alexa Bliss knocks off Chelsea Green? Then maybe they completely lose their tag title opportunity.
Well, that would be a disgrace once again, because
Bliss cannonballs through fire.
Chelsea Green was not prepared for a singles match, so she has a built-in excuse. But this is not a woman who needs excuse now. Chelsea Green once again firmly in control.
I hate that child.
Who? There I
Well, he
is.
wants my phone and now he's fell asleep.
Oh. Jeez. Alright, we've got 10 more seconds of a black screen. Oh, and my
Chelsea Green
outlet.
has
We're back.
taken control of Alexa Bliss in this one-on-one matchup, and Green gonna do even more damage to Bliss, who's out here really in a 2-on-1 situation since Charlotte was helped back to the area to seek medical attention.
Alexa Bliss just could not control her emotions in the early going. Completely burned herself out with that hot start.
How would you have
escape room,
acted
so I'm not
if your
falling
partner
asleep.
was assaulted like that, ambushed from behind?
I'd have done the noble thing, and I'd have said to the referee, hey referee, my partner's down, but I'm still here to defend these championships. I'll take them on 2-on-1.
Okay.
May the best team win.
Big clothesline by Green. And now another one. This one, Bliss able to duck underneath momentarily, but Chelsea now with a nonchalant cover. And again, this is one of Chelsea's issues. Gets too full of herself and allows Alexa Bliss to hang around in this match.
You can win and look good in the process.
The WWE's.
Why am I typing? I can just fucking ask you.
Ow, my ears. Okay, go on.
Imminently, she may well do the same
What is the
here
black
in
thing on the left side? Well, my way I'm looking at it would be my left. I think it would be your right. What is the big massive black thing that's shaking?
World
What?
champion.
The monitor?
Time tag team
Is that another monitor?
So, you on about here?
champ as well as
Like
a
Hold
this?
on, the video. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my second monitor.
Chelsea
Oh.
Green. Some
It's just there and I can just see it fucking shaking.
Live Defense Arena on Sunday, Wade, for Clash in Paris.
The French are a raucous bunch, and we love it here in WWE. Always
There we
brings the
go.
best out of the superstars in this kind of
Now better? You can't see my second screen now?
Bliss to the floor. Now she Draws the official. Dan Engler, Alba Fire with a cheap shot.
Alba Fire, who did all the damage to Alexa Bliss's tag partner Charlotte Flair earlier. Hopefully we'll get a medical update on her sooner or later. But Bliss may well be heading to the medical room soon too.
Yeah, that is true, to be fair. Matty did think that my main monitor was my door. Oh dear.
Alexa Bliss trying to fight back into
Let
this
me
match
stick my
against
phone on
Chelsea
first.
Green, but Chelsea's been dominating.
It's been one-way traffic for the past 3 or 4 minutes, and you can see Bliss really is fading now, and going big is Chelsea Green.
Missile drop kick, down goes Bliss.
Absolute bullseye, but fortuitous roll out of the ring there by Alexa Bliss, but pounced on immediately.
Now Chelsea bouncing Alexa off the announce table, face first. Yeah, nice being back here with her. And Green now whipped, into the barricade, and Bliss turns things around.
Body of Chelsea Green just contorting around that security barrier, and you see the look of panic on the eyes of Alba Fire. That is a game-changing moment.
And Bliss realizing this is her opportunity, trying to regroup and crawl back into the ring, which she does.
Collapsed upon arrival, and now right for the pickings for Chelsea.
And then kick him off his ass. Ow!
And Bliss gaining momentum. And down goes Green, and here comes Alexa Bliss.
Oh, what the fuck?
French are doing our job for us.
Literally, they are.
Sounds a lot better than your usual.
Cover. And a kick at it, too, you were saying.
Yeah, forget that.
And Alba Fire realizes now that Chelsea's in trouble.
Chelsea is still ticking, however, one of the most durable superstars we have. Forget the theatrics, forget the joking around. Chelsea Green is legit.
Let me guess, he's absolutely sparkle. Oh my goodness gracious.
Around, beautiful.
Cover now by Green to knock off Bliss, who's got a kick at it too. Great counter by Chelsea as it
Jesus
looks like
Christ, bro, it's just starfishing.
You got it from like I will grab my phone to the angle, and then you've got me sat down angle. All I can see is his legs in the air.
The top rope, Bliss back to her feet.
Jesus Christ.
This has turned into a real war over the past several minutes.
Now Green's in trouble. She does not want to be there. Here comes Bliss.
Oof. Double boots
Alexa
right
Bliss
to the
really is
sternum.
on a mission tonight. A woman who
Yeah, you might
feels
have turned
she is
us two down.
wronged
If you
and
drag him in.
seeking vengeance on behalf.
Alba Fire now. Try to get involved. Alexa made her pay. Top
if you-
rope now for Bliss. Oh, and went for twisted Bliss.
You can jump into
Chelsea got her
Steam
knees
VC
up.
if it works for you
And
too.
now Green looking
You don't have
for
to
the
worry about me yapping there.
prettier, but
I'm not done. To be fair, it doesn't bother me to be fair.
counter. Went for Sister
You're
Abigail.
yapping. That's why I said.
Standing switch now by Bliss. One for Green.
What am I going to
One
do,
for
VC?
Bliss. Roll up now.
Okie dokie.
Shoulders down. Got her.
Yucky.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss!
What a performance by Bliss tonight. Looking for revenge after her tag team partner Charlotte Flair was taken out by the Secret Hervis.
Total
I just turn your
disaster
stream
for
up.
Chelsea
Okie dokie,
Green, who came here tonight to claim gold and simply did not get the chance.
Alexa Bliss victorious here tonight. Now Alba Fire with a kick from behind, dropping Bliss.
The bitterness now oozing out of the Secret Hervis.
Yeah, they're not done here. Chelsea Green, Alba Fire, 2-on-1 assault of Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair limping out here on one leg to come to the aid of her partner.
Well, this can't be wise at all. You're not at 100% against Chelsea and Alba Fire.
Yeah, but you got to give Charlotte Flair a hell of a lot of credit. Out here on one leg to defend the honor of her tag team partner.
All the drive in the world and doing damn well here until...
The prettier by by Green to Charlotte Flair.
Ugly looking face first, and now this gory face buster for good measure.
And Green and Fire again
Babe.
send a message
Yeah.
to the
When I
banged-up
leave VC,
tag
give it a
team
couple of
champions.
seconds and then talk again.
Championship
Okie dokie.
opportunity has to be coming their way soon.
Let's go to Kathy Kelly.
Yeah,
Oh.
guys,
Oh,
I'm here with
we got
Sami
Sami
Zayn.
Zayn.
Feels like since you
Wait,
returned
is Sami
to
Zayn
WWE,
in
also returned to
solo
most
in main event?
confident version of
Is that the
yourself.
main event
Momentum
tonight?
Definitely on your side. You already have a United States Championship match tonight against Solo
Thoughts?
Sikoa. So how are you feeling about the odds of walking out of Lyon as the new champion?
I feel great. You really hit it on the head there, Kathy. I feel like I feel renewed here on SmackDown. I feel like that last month or so I was on Raw. It really, I just didn't feel like the best version
Sound
of
like the
myself.
video
I
was
felt,
louder. Oh,
I don't
wait.
know, very much
Okay,
in
so
my
that
own
needs turning
head,
down
and
then.
sometimes when you get in your own head like that, you know, self-doubt starts to creep in. But I'm not feeling any of that tonight.
Does that sound okay?
Honestly, the way I'm feeling tonight is the way I felt tonight. I main evented WrestleMania. I feel the way I felt when I ended the longest reigning Intercontinental Championship reign of all time at WrestleMania. I'm feeling totally confident. So now it's just time to go out there and do it, and there's no better
Yeah,
place
sounds
to do
way
it
better.
than
Alright,
Lyon.
good.
Parce que Lyon, ce soir, on va avoir un nouveau champion. Doing good. Thank you, Captain.
Sami Zayn looking to win his first United States Championship. He takes on Solo Sikoa tonight.
Yeah, that must be main event
Well,
then.
Wade, congratulations are in order for obviously a great friend of ours and his
Oh.
lovely wife, Brandy. Cody Rhodes and his wife welcoming into the world their newborn, Alani Ella Runnels. That was posted on Instagram.
Oh,
Again,
wow.
Congratulations to Cody and Brandy. Well, Wade,
Explains
you had
why
an
we've not,
opportunity to check out the critically
seen
acclaimed
Cody
documentary
in a while.
series that is streaming on Netflix now, known as WWE Unreal. It is just a great behind-the-scenes look at what goes on here on a weekly basis in WWE. Here's a sneak peek.
I'm excited about this fabric. I think this is what I'm going to try to use. I like because it's very sparkly. But the only thing is that it's see-through, and I didn't realize it was see-through. What this is called is, we don't know what we're doing, but we're going to figure it out. Anytime you see me in
I've
the
seen an
gear
episode
that
of
I'm
it.
wearing, I make and sew all of my gear myself.
This is what you call a flip. 10 keys from a part of brick. Bentley from his mama with KOD, he hard as shoot. This is what you call a flip.
Most girls, they get somebody else to make their gear for them. I enjoy being able to take my creativity and put it out into my fabrics.
KOD, he hard as shoot.
When I'm sitting across from a girl in the ring, I'm like, I made my own ring gear. What did you do?
Wow.
It gets me every time I hear that. It sounds like such a fucking bitch thing to say. It's like, I made my own gear. What about you? What do you? You know what I mean? Fuck it. Hey dear. Right. Well. Once again, credit to the script writers. But it's just a shame that I didn't go in the favor of Charlotte Flair. Was the lateral end of that singles match. Actually, no one is live right now. I mean, there is people live, but yeah. I'm just trying to think what they're gonna do with Sami. Obviously, they're not. I don't think they're gonna have him win it tonight. I think it's gonna be a DQ. I really do. I really think it's gonna be a disqualification. I don't think Sami wins this match tonight. I don't think no one wins it or loses it. Even. I think it's literally just going to be a disqualification. or if they are gonna do it, I think Solo's gonna retain, and then have the assault afterwards. Thoughts? Maybe. We'll have to wait and see. And we're back.
Clash in Paris. Here's a look on the left-hand side of your screen at the programming for this coming Sunday. Countdown, of course, gets underway at 12 o'clock on the East Coast. That's 6 o'clock local in Paris.
So
Also
6
then,
p.m.
Clash in Paris at 2 o'clock on the East Coast. And then, of course, the post-show immediately following Clash in Paris.
Oh, Alistair.
What you think was gonna happen now, Priest? Maybe it's time for me to take off the mask and show you what hell really looks like. Because obviously, now, the violence is gonna exacerbate. But perhaps once I cut off the coat of morality from your skin, I can show the entire world just how misguided and hollow you really are. And when you sit at home at night, and you feel that pressure on your chest, and you can't move your arms, and you feel paralyzed, well, that's me, Damian Priest. Kneeling on your chest, whispering, I warned you.
Damian Priest, we just heard some chilling words from Aleister Black. Very much felt like a threat directed at you. So I'm going to cut to the chase. What is your response?
You know, he comes off very educated. You know, he speaks like he's educated. He dresses like he's educated. I know he's educated in martial arts because, man, he cracked my jaw. That's all good, and I know he wants to be like me, but he's not. See, I don't make empty threats. Threatening me with violence proves to me how unprepared he is for this fight. But that's okay, Kathy, because I'm going to teach him. Alistair, I'm going to teach you what it is to be like me, where I'm from, who I am, and I'm going to teach you a lot about pain. See, at some point, you and I are going to square up in the ring again, and I'm going to be smiling like this because I'm going to enjoy every bit of violence that I inflict on you. Michael, Wade, back to you guys.
Thanks, Damian. Great
Good.
job. You should be sitting on my right tonight.
I'd gladly trade places with him, trust me.
Oh, you'd rather get in a fight with
All
Aleister
right.
Black
I
than
don't
sit out
have
here
to
with me.
tonight. I would sit in the back talking with Kathy Kelly. Nobody would be punching me, and I wouldn't have to hang out with you. And I could probably eat banoffee pie, because they've got it in catering.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Fontana, California, Michin!
What an opportunity for Michin tonight. If Michin can knock off the official representative of the United States champion, Julia Kiana James, Michin may earn herself a championship opportunity. Michin.
I say this week in, week out, but I genuinely do love everything about the fact that both the men's and the women's mid cards are getting so much love and attention from these lesser championships that they have, obviously being the US title for both the men and the women's divisions, and obviously the men's IC title. You know, but I just love how they're just showing so much attention and love to the mid card superstars that are potentially on the cusp of something much greater. But I mean, just like Michin right now, Michin, if the women's US title wasn't in the picture, Michin would literally just be unused. She would be not used for anything. She would just literally be a filler for the Royal Rumble. That's it. That's about it. A couple of promos here and there, that's it. Maybe. Max. But she would be unused mostly. But because they've got the women's US title in the picture for the women's mid-card alone, that's just shone an entirely different light on the... just sheerly just on the amount of talent they've got in that division. It's absolutely insane. I love it. I love everything about it, and I think we need more of it. And well, yeah, that's you know, just keep doing it, I guess, would be the only thing I'd say to that. Just let him keep doing it. Just let him cook. Let him cook. Oh, and also Kiana James. This is her inaugural match. This is her debut match on SmackDown.
Punch her ticket to a United States Championship opportunity if she can knock off Kiana James. So Kiana James, the official representative of Julia, known for her business acumen. At one point in her life, she was voted one of the America's top young business achievers. But is it a smart business move, Wade, for Kiana to put herself in her first ever match on SmackDown, where if Michin wins, she gets an opportunity perhaps at the title?
Yeah, she's effectively playing roadblock. She's here to assist the career of Julia, help Julia navigate the business and cultural difficulties Julia may find being in business in the US. But here's the thing about Kiana James, mega brain businesswoman, yes, but also a former tag champion in NXT alongside Fallon Henley. And one look at this businesswoman and her physique, you can tell this woman can go in the ring too. There are many sides to Kiana James.
An All-American a number of times over in gymnastics, mentioned her business savvy as well. And for Michin, another great opportunity, Wade. She's yet to hold a singles championship here in WWE, looking for another opportunity to stop that streak.
Yeah, Michin, a lot of bad luck over the years has been focused.
How long has it been going on for? What, this match just started?
Oh, and look at Kiana James looking to use that purse in a, I guess it was a briefcase, and Michin just like that picks up the victory.
Here is your winner.
Oh, wow.
And earns herself a title opportunity. The champ not happy. Julia now attacking along with James. Michin here.
Well, that is just an embarrassment for Kiana James.
That really
went horribly wrong there. The plan.
No, they show it 7 p.m.
And Julia with a knee right to the face of Michin, driving her out of the ring.
Arriva Dirty right to the jaw. And that victory may well be something Michin regrets. How badly do you want that championship opportunity now?
And Julia just
It's been 2 seconds. Yeah.
Beach in here. Oh, this is something we have not seen from Julia so far. Oh my God. Oh my God, no.
Oh, God! There is a reason this woman was nicknamed the Beautiful Madness. And we got a small sample of that tonight. Julia irate.
Well,
Vicious assault on the woman
I
who
just
wants to
happened.
come after her title. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after an RKO out of nowhere last week, Drew McIntyre is here, live. And from what we understand, he's going to address the Viper, Randy Orton, on SmackDown.
oh no, bad idea. Bad idea, especially in France. That is a very bad idea. That is a very bad idea. You disrespect Randy in front of the French crowds, they will fucking destroy you. Verbally, that is. What is Drew McIntyre is apparently going to be addressing the RKO that he suffered from last week at the hands of Randy Orton tonight. And everyone knows just how much the French love Randy. Yeah. Probably not a good idea. Probably not a good idea. But hey, storyline. I'm here for it. Oh, please don't tell me I'm about to get YouTube ads as well for YouTube music. Oh, please don't do this to me. Oh my god. Last thing I need is more fucking YouTube ads. For the love of all things holy, dude. Fuck off. The only good thing about YouTube ads is you can skip after so long. $40 then we're back to the main show. Okay, we're back. Pause this. Mute this.
A new PLE, a new era. WWE is headed to Indianapolis for the first ever WrestlePalooza. The best way to catch every jaw-dropping moment is with a priority pass package from WWE's official fan hospitality provider. On location, premium seating, memorable fan experiences, exclusive pre-show events, and unparalleled hospitality. Get your priority pass package today.
Can I just point out something real quick while we're on this yapathon or whatever the fuck you want to call it? The WrestlePalooza is supposed to be a new premium live event from the ESPN acquiring aspects of WWE. I mean, I both like it, but I also don't like it. That's all I've got to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Drew McIntyre!
Well, the man who a couple of weeks ago took out Cody Rhodes via a Claymore through the announce desk, but last week, things a bit different when it came to Drew McIntyre, Wade.
But Cody, I've done you a favor. The WWE Championship. Hold it tight. You've got no friends left in WWE. I tell you, it's lonely at the top.
Well, Drew got that very wrong because one very dangerous friend struck with an RKO out of nowhere, sending the packed-out gobbling crowd into raptures and shutting Drew McIntyre up, at least until tonight.
Randy around here? Does he hide behind the barricade? Does he slip under the ring? No? Michael Cole, you're always kissing Cody Rhodes' arse. Any medical update? Nope. Nope. Didn't think so. Bonjour.
Yes.
There we go.
Randy, you want to face me like a man? I'll fight you. I just want to talk. So give France what they want. Get out here and let them sing your song.
Here he is. Wow. Oh, Jesus. I love how he just stood at the ring apron and just looks up at Drew and just says, wait for it.
wasn't that special. Now, Randy, if you'll indulge me for 2 minutes, I've got something to say, and I've got a feeling if you listen to me, you're going to see things my way. If you attacked me last week for you, that's fine. If you attacked me last week because you're embarrassed about SummerSlam, that's fine too. You did pick Jelly Roll as a tag team partner, to be fair. But if you attacked me because you think Cody Rhodes is your friend, that's not fine at all. Cody is nobody's friend. He doesn't know how to be friends with people. He's a liar, a manipulator, a politician. I did say hear me out, as long as you're listening. When you were out for 2 years, major back surgery, I guarantee Cody was in constant contact with you, always on the phone, checking in, and you gave him all the details about what was going on with your recovery. And Randy, that wasn't friendship. That was intel to use against you. You remember what happened at King of the Ring in the final, yeah? When Randy Orton hesitated to punt Cody Rhodes in the head because he's your friend. Well, Cody didn't hesitate. He went right for your back. He attacked your back because he knew how to hurt you, and he knew how to hurt you because you told him, Randy. You gave him the answers. You know it's true, and you know it's true, Randy. At this point, look at me, Randy. I can see you thinking. At this point, if you believe he's your friend, you're naive. Randy, at this point, if you believe Cody Rhodes is your friend, you're an idiot.
Oh. Tickles is scared to 1v1.
Drew, you make a very compelling argument. You do. I'll have to give that some thought. But if you think that I dropped your ass last week for Cody, you're wrong. I dropped you last week, Drew, because I think you're a prick.
Oh! And a Glasgow kiss headbutt from McIntyre to Orton. Randy got a bit too close.
Well, to be clear, last week was a sneak attack on McIntyre. It's a very different story this week.
McIntyre measuring Randy Orton. Looking to claim Orton back to the stage. Nobody home. Randy able to move out of harm's way.
Crazy reactions and reflexes of the Viper save the day right there. And now awakening the worst thoughts in the mind.
Orton's got McIntyre where he wants him. Vintage Orton with a dripping DDT.
Those mind games of McIntyre just bounced off the Viper and pulled out the worst demons.
Randy going to that place where he hears the voices, stalking, targeting McIntyre. Now
Oh, fuck it up. This is not going to end well.
From the back to prevent this from going even further.
McIntyre just seconds away from tasting an RKO 2 weeks in a row, and thank goodness the security got here in time.
They ain't going to do diddly squat, mate.
Now they've got to get Randy out of here.
Good luck with that.
Randy! RKO! Everybody!
He's sucking him in. The script writers are just insane, dude.
When the Viper sees red.
And now McIntyre.
Oh no,
Sitting
no,
duck.
no.
Sitting duck. Orton gonna put McIntyre. And Drew McIntyre rolling out of harm's way. And Drew just saved himself.
Saved his own career too in the process. The most dangerous move in history of WWE. Milliseconds away from connecting with McIntyre.
Just a nice headbutt, bro. What the fuck? I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back.
Real quick. All right. Look, what happened the last 2 weeks? Tonight, that can't happen again. You stealing my wins. What is your problem? We're winning. You've won more in the past 2 weeks than the entire time I was gone. Mike, don't play that. You won more in the last 2 weeks than you have in a full year. With me as your partner, so who's really helping who?
This isn't a you or me thing. This is an us thing. Together, we're a team. We share our glory. We win tonight, you get a shot at a title. Isn't that what you wanted, to be a champion?
Yeah.
This doesn't happen often. This is magic. We have lightning in a bottle, and you just want to throw it all out. You need to harness it. Man, together, we're a team. And we are Mellow, Don't Miss. And we are us here. There's always different perceptions. But perception isn't reality. I am. Can you handle that?
Don't write a reality check that you can't cash. Hey, we got this.
Yeah.
We got this.
I'll tell you what, maybe Miz should counsel Carmelo Hayes a little bit about what the Wyatt Six are all about. Miz has been through a lot with them.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by B-Fab, with a combined weight of 492 pounds, Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford, the Street Profits!
So we got the number one contender match.
They want their tag team titles back.
Number one contenders
But in order to do that, they've got to knock off Mellow Don't Miss, number one contender tag match. Up next on Smackdown.
This is going to be interesting.
Canelo Alvarez, one of the greatest Mexican boxers of all time. All of Mexico is marching with him. Viva Mexico, Terrence Bud Crawford. He is on a whole nother level.
It doesn't get any bigger than this.
This is truly a super fight.
The sport of boxing will change forever.
Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com.
Canelo and Crawford. I mean, they're right about one thing. The landscape of boxing will change. With that match, at least. But yeah, fucking... What the fuck? No, that's truth. What, have they actually changed the hammer? I assume you mean the the assault rifle. Excuse me. Wait, did they buff? Are you telling me that they buffed the hammer assault rifle? Is that what you're telling me right now?
Sunday, WWE in Paris.
An absolutely incredible scene.
Create a masterpiece.
This is what World Wrestling Entertainment is all about.
WWE Clash in Paris.
Understand everything you're going through, but security guards again, Randy.
Nick, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Listen, sometimes it's just more fun to be bad. Here, got a gift for you. It's Fireball. Best whiskey in America. Enjoy.
You gonna drink this, Nick?
After the day I've had, Truth, yes.
You ain't got nothing else? My bad.
Yep. You think they have? I wouldn't know. I haven't seen an official blog post, so I wouldn't know where to start. Oh,
The
wow.
Street Profits have this capacity crowd on its feet.
Always party time when this crew is in town, and victory tonight. This place is gonna explode because the Street Profits will book themselves a tag title match against the Wyatt Six.
And their opponents with a combined weight of 431 pounds. Carmelo Hayes, The Miz, Mellow Don't Miss!
For the first time ever, these two tag teams go head-to-head, and man, there's a lot on the line. The winner will take on the Wyatt Six this coming Sunday at Clash in Paris.
Well, they don't beat each other up too badly.
Miz, in his mind, has stolen the victory for his team the last couple of weeks. Miz put a pretty good political spin on it.
No, not at all. Miz won the match for the team 2 weeks in a row, which is why they've got themselves to this position. And Carmelo Hayes, it's the folly of youth, it's petulance, but ultimately he is a winner right now because of his mentor, The Miz. And Carmelo Hayes needs to get his head in the game quickly and start listening to the veteran.
Well, Mellow Don't Miz knocked off the Motor City Machine Guns and Crack Team over the past couple of weeks to earn this opportunity tonight. Montez Ford will start things off against The Miz. Street Profits, of course, former 3-time tag team champions. They also won the tag titles at NXT.
Yeah, well, Europe has been very kind to the Street Profits in 2025. They actually won tag gold in Barcelona back on the tour in March. It would appear this continent loves the Street Profits.
So remember, it was the Wyatt Six who took the tag team gold away from the Profits back in July. Double team now by Dawkins and Ford, and Miz planted face first. And now the powerhouse of the team, Angelo Dawkins.
Talked about the hot streak that Mellow Don't Miz are on. The Profits also got a couple of victories in recent weeks against DIY, and then last week, shockingly, against the MFT. So, two teams that are red hot right now.
Angelo Dawkins bowling his way through both Melo and Miz. Now into the corner, that corkscrew splash by Angelo Dawkins. Now to the other side, that step up ITZGAZ caught him in the side of the head.
Talking about the power game of the Street Profits, that really has been the difference maker since they returned at the Royal Rumble. They are the biggest and strongest team in the division.
What a right hand. Miz now trying to get involved.
Know how to use it to their advantage, and once again the Miz playing his track there. A beautiful execution from Melo.
And a little twist on the nothing but net as Melo takes control. Melo's got a fan club here in Lyon, France.
Quite rightly so. The kid is brilliant. He just has had difficulty getting over the line at times in his career here on Smackdown.
And why is that?
It's sometimes a lack of experience at the very top level. Look, Melo perhaps is the all-time success story in NXT. There is a jump when you move to Raw or Smackdown, and Melo hasn't quite navigated that hurdle yet, but with Miz by his side, Miz, a man who's done it all,
100%
can't
agree.
fail.
Look at hang time by Melo into the leg drop. Miz, of course, a multi-time WWE champion, 8 times. He's won the Intercontinental Championship in his career.
8 times the Miz has held the IC title.
Most importantly for this situation,
What
Wade,
the
Miz
fuck?
a 9-time tag team champion.
2-time Grand Slam champ, one in the main event of WrestleMania. Has the kind of resume that the rest of the locker room would kill for. Yet he gets zero respect from anyone.
Dawkins, nice roll up there. Kick out by Miz at 2. And Miz with a boot to the face. And again, the veteran Miz has taken over.
You know what they're saying?
Nope.
Me neither. Where's Joe Tess when you need him?
I took Spanish in high school. I'm not very good at that either.
You can barely do English at times.
You're right. Miz down to the corner. There's the clothesline. And Melo gonna make it pay with that springboard clothesline. Cover now by Melo on Dawkins and a kick out at 2.
And Melo can just spring like a puma.
Yeah, I mean, he is so flashy, agile. He's got all the tools. He has all the potential in the world. And maybe Miz is that missing ingredient to finally get Melo over the top.
There's no maybe about it. 2 wins, 2 weeks in a row. A third one here. You're going to the Clash in Paris to contend for the gold.
Yeah, and you got the Wyatt 6 waiting for you.
Yeah, good luck with that. We all know Miz has had several issues with the Wyatt 6 in the past. I'm surprised he's actually gunning for that opportunity.
Look at Melo taking advantage as Miz distracts the official Daphne LaShawn. You know, Bo Dallas, some very cryptic messages throughout the night tonight. Remember what Dexter Loomis did to the Miz a number of years ago? Actually kidnapped the man.
Yes, he did, but that was after
I remember.
Miz had failed to pay Dexter Loomis for his services, if I recall correctly. Now, once again, Melo tagging the veteran Miz when Miz really didn't want it. It worked out well there, but that's the kind of thing that can pull this team down.
Well, that's what Miz has done to Melo the past couple of weeks.
He's done it and then immediately won the match. That's the point. Melo hasn't just done that. He's tagged himself in to get some glory.
Are you saying that they wouldn't have won if Miz didn't tag in?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Interesting.
Flashy is great. You can do 95% of the flashy stuff, but if you can't close it out with a victory, it is worthless. That's where Miz comes in, the 5% that gets you the win.
What the hell are you doing under my desk?
This crowd has been electric tonight. Raucous all night long in Lyon, France for Friday Night Smackdown. 2 nights away from the first ever premium live event in this country, just north of us in Paris. And Angelo Dawkins now trying to fight through, trying to make a tag, almost there. Melo trying to hang on. Remember, the winner of this matchup gets the Wyatt 6 for the tag titles at Clash in Paris Sunday. Big right hand by Dawkins. Melo taken out.
Well, it's been all Melo, don't miss for the past few few minutes, but that has finally brought an opportunity for Dawkins to get in the fresh.
Listen to this crowd. They want.
Dawkins trying to drag to the corner.
They want fucking Ford in this, and here he comes.
Montez Ford. And the pace of this match is going to pick up. What a cross body.
Just ludicrous levels of height from Montez Ford, and now dropping the hammer.
And there's the clothesline to the Miz. The uber athletic Montez Ford.
Gutsy, heroic, valiant, and damn good.
Off the back suplex into the kip up, and Montez Ford's in control.
Couple of kings of the tag game here in WWE.
Wow! Standing moonsault by Ford. Kick out by Miz.
Unlucky.
Check the height of this leap from Montez Ford, coming crashing down on the sternum of the Miz, who hasn't looked the same since.
Miz will drive Dawkins to the floor. Ford gonna make him pay with a step up in Zaguri. Miz now. Face first goes forward off the DDT.
That was a beautiful sell.
Both legs hooked. Kick out by Ford.
Cena carried that promo. You reckon?
That man has won so many championships in his career.
No, I can't deny that one.
Heading towards another opportunity this Sunday.
I cannot deny that one.
Montez Ford away here.
How's Luna?
Crushing finale. That is one Miz. Now a little payback.
She's good. She's
maybe
chilling. Well,
it could be crucial here.
I don't know if she's chilling or what the fuck she's doing.
Montez Ford taking Miz out. Ford now going to head up top, but Miz isn't legal. Mello in the other corner from the heavens. Ford.
Ford thinks he's got it won.
Splash by Mello. They look like the McDonald's arches. Cover and a kick out at 2 by Montez Ford.
What an astounding series of events. Montez Ford from the heavens against the illegal man Miz, when the legal man, unbeknownst to Montez Ford, Mello hits the splash, and somehow Tez keeps cooking.
Wade, you've been bragging for months about how competitive this tag team division is here on Friday Night Smackdown. You weren't kidding.
It's absolutely bananas. A 7 or 8 team who can beat each other at any moment in time. But we need a winner tonight ahead of Clash in Paris. Miz wants that tag.
Both men down. Miz wants in the match.
Why is he looking at the bottom corner?
What the hell? Oh my God, get the hell. Stop. Why are you grabbing me?
Get off me. Oh my God. The Wyatt 6.
God.
Well, they've thrown Miz for a loop.
Throw me for a loop. And Miz completely distracted by Uncle Howdy, and
just when Mello needed the tag too.
Loomis, and now there's the double team, the revelation. And the Street Profits will face the Wyatt 6 in Clash in Paris.
Here are your winners, the Street Profits!
Get out of his way.
I feel like I've lost the ability to talk with these weirdos near us.
You want to say that a little louder?
I whispered it. Nikki Cross is sat right in front of me.
Well, again, Miz completely distracted, and the Street Profits took advantage. The revelation delivered.
And that was right when Mello needed that tag, the distraction from the Wyatt 6, who will now go on at Clash in Paris this Sunday to defend the tag championships against tonight's winners, the Street Profits. What a banger that promises to be.
The Profits, who lost their tag titles a couple of months ago to the Wyatt 6, have an opportunity to take them back.
Careful what you wish for in this game. Couple of sleepless nights ahead, perhaps, for the Street Profits.
I think I got to change my pants after those guys are back here.
Smells like it.
Bro, what the fuck?
What's up? You heard the news?
What news?
Well, I just spoke to Nick Aldis because I won last week. I'm #1 contender for my title.
Well then, you're welcome. Because if it weren't for me letting you win last week, then you wouldn't even be in this position.
Girl, cut it. Whatever floats your boat. I mean, You've been walking around here like you some huge threat. Like I won't snap you into two.
And you can go ahead and keep telling people that at SummerSlam, if it weren't for me and my foot on those ropes, and I wouldn't have won. Because we both know that I still would have pulled out that win. Because last time I heard, I'm the one that's been undefeated in 2025.
Undefeated. That's cute. Now see, I can teach you a thing or two about that. Now when I beat you, all that dies. And this fantasy that you and I were ever on the same level.
He's got a chance, huh? He think he's got a chance. Sammy thinks he's got a chance. He's gonna do it. He thinks that he can come on to our show and take my title. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Because one spike to the throat, boom! Sammy, it's over. 1, 2, 3. And still the United States champion. So.
Oh, we got that now, have we? What are you doing? Huh? Get out of my bin bag. What are you doing, you weird little choice?
Tremendous ovation for the #1 contender for the United States Championship.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Sami Zayn tries to take the title from Solo Sikoa. Live in our main event next on Friday Night Smackdown.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? That was a mess.
Beating Harlem Lewis, now I'm gonna be the one on top. I'm not even focused on him, I'm focused on the championship. Here we go, baby.
Oh, man, why you guys taking liberties?
The guy don't know what he's doing.
He's defended himself. They're going, man. WWE LFG. New episode Sunday at 10. Only on A&E. Watch next day on the A&E app.
Oh, we got ads. Fuck's sake. Oh my gosh. I mean, I kind of gotta agree with you there, Chris. I do feel like Cena definitely did put more into that promo than Logan, but storyline, you know how it is. You know how it is. I mean, I can't really say that Cena carried the promo to start the show. I definitely can say. What I definitely can say as an opinion is that Cena helped add some spice to it tonight, ahead of Sunday. So. But to go as far as to say that Cena carried the promo that started the show? Nah. Not even in the slightest. But yeah, after these ads are done, we've got main event, and then out probably like 30 plus minutes. I'm not gonna get 8 minutes off. As you told.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, going to be a very informative week on the WWE Podcast Network. Of course, Cody Rhodes hosts his podcast, as does The Undertaker and Michelle McCool, and Stephanie McMahon with What's Your Story? Her guest, the original Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns.
Well, you used to talk a lot of shit to me in the ring.
Oh, you slapped me. Only because I knew if I didn't, you'd slap me 15 times in a row.
We were on the same
Run the
page
track,
at first,
you know, and then
first.
busted my eardrum too.
Oh man, you know. I believe it.
Shattered that sucker. The doctor was like, "Oh yeah, yeah,
Well,
yeah."
don't f with me.
That's right. Hey, if you're gonna hit somebody, hit
I'm
them.
just saying. Well, and you guys all taught me that.
Well, Roman Reigns going to be hit very hard, I believe, come Sunday at Clash in Paris. Remember the special start time, 8 local, 2 o'clock on the East Coast, 11 in the morning on the West Coast. Roman Reigns takes on the Auszilla from Seth Rollins' Vision, Big Bronson Reed.
And it's old school versus new school as the John Cena retirement tour rolls into Paris as he looks to prove that Logan Paul's star is on the wane in WWE. Those two go head to head.
Well, we mentioned
This
Seth Rollins
is-
in the Vision. He has his hands full come Sunday. It's a fatal 4-way match for the World Heavyweight title. Rollins does not even have to be involved in the decision to lose the gold. Knight, Rollins, Punk, and Uso.
We just saw the Street Profits earn themselves a tag team championship match, but be careful what you wish for. They go 2-on-2 against the Wyatt Six this Sunday.
You want to talk about a banger, Wade? Rusev and Sheamus renew what has been a fierce rivalry in a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match. Anything goes, weapons are legal. Rusev and
Basically
Sheamus
just a
Sunday.
no DQ match.
Generational clash as the best of the Divas era, Nikki Bella, takes on the best of the now. The man, Becky Lynch, with the Intercontinental Championship on the line.
Well, speaking of championships, the United States Championship is on the line right now here on Friday Night Smackdown. Sami Zayn looking to win this title for the very first time in his illustrious career.
Keep your nose away from me, tobacco. Bug it off. Alright, well, you just enjoy being up on the window ledge then.
You know, Wade, Sami Zayn mentioned earlier that he knew he was going against the odds here tonight in this matchup. But Solo Sikoa, of course, flanked by his MFTs. Calls it My Family Tree. Tonga, JC Mateo, Tongaloa.
Solo Sikoa's crew have been embarrassed by Sami Zayn 3 weeks in a row now. Zayn beat Solo in Montreal. 2 weeks ago, they lost in a 6-man tag. And then last week, Zayn was instrumental in costing the MFTs in tag action against the Street Profits. So Solo Sikoa tonight is out for blood.
Well, Wade and I will hop on a train tomorrow and head north to Paris for Clash in Paris. You saw the programming scheduled just a few moments ago. We'll be a part of the countdown show, and then, of course, Clash in Paris underway at 2 o'clock Eastern, 11 o'clock on the West Coast in the States. Who took the United States title from Jacob Fatu.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship! Introducing first, the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn! And his opponent, accompanied by MFT, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the United States Champion,
mentioned the
Wow.
recent history with Sami
That
Zayn
Raw.
and Solo Sikoa, but let's not forget that it dates back
I
much
want a good
further
one.
than that. It goes back to the original bloodline. Sami Zayn, Solo Sikoa with a long history, and tonight they battle for the prestigious United States Championship. It is a title that has been held by over a dozen Hall of Famers in WWE history, and tonight defended once again in our main event on Friday Night Smackdown.
Outmaneuvering Solo Sikoa in the MFTs is one thing, but sooner or later that luck has to run out. And once again, Sami Zayn heavily outnumbered here this evening with the MFTs prowling the outside of the ring.
Well, Sami's in there in a match against the man who knocked off Jacob Fatu to win the championship, and then, of course, retained the title against Fatu inside a steel cage. Sami Solo for the U.S. title.
Very slow start to this one.
So, Wade, if you're Sami
A lot of
Zayn,
serenading.
what do you need to do to try to win the title tonight?
You've got to steal a quick one. The longer this goes on, the more danger you are in, and you have to anticipate. Look, I'm not in the room with the MFTs, but you have to anticipate. The game plan is get the referee distracted and then get big Talatonga causing some major damage to the frame of the challenger.
But Wade, even if they don't get involved, it's the fact that Sami's got to constantly be looking over his shoulder at what could happen, and Solo Sikoa now hangs Sami up on the top rope.
And that was so easy for Solo to do because in part, as you mentioned, Sami, even if he's not looking at the MFTs, he's thinking about them. He's expecting a cheap shot, and it just opens him up to attacks from Solo Sikoa himself.
And now Solo looking to just punish Sami Zayn, and this is the MO of Solo Sikoa, just beat your opponent down. Little wasted motion, everything delivered with just a malice, just like that chop to Zayn.
Amazing how Solo Sikoa controls the pace of the match. It reminds me so much of a man he stood next to for a long time, the great Roman Reigns, clearly picking up a lot of those skills from Reigns.
That is a great point, Wade, despite the fact that they had their differences toward the end of the bloodline. Solo has learned so much from the original Tribal Chief, who of course is in action Sunday against Big Bronson Reed of the Vision at Clash in Paris.
Many people forget that Solo Sikoa, prior to running the MFTs, prior to running temporarily the bloodline, Solo Sikoa was the street fighting champion of the islands. He was the enforcer. This man is built like a brick wall and is absolutely merciless when he's in control.
A man who just took NXT by storm in his short time there.
Come on, Sami! Come on! Come on! What?
Oh, goodness. That massive Talatonga looking on.
Just slamming Sami's head against the mat. Jesus Christ, man. The script on this is detailed, to say
Well, for
the
the
least.
third time ever, Solo Sikoa and Sami Zayn are going one-on-one tonight. Sami beat Solo earlier in the month, earlier this year. Solo Sikoa knocked off Sami Zayn. This is the rubber match, so to speak, and this is for the United States Championship, and it has been all Solo Sikoa throughout the break.
And thus far, it has to be said, the MFTs prowling the outside of the ring have not got involved.
Yet.
Does feel like a question of when, not if.
An homage to the late great Umaga as he backs up into the corner. Cover now to retain. Hook to the leg kick out by Sami Zayn.
This is always Sami Zayn's biggest problem, is naivety, the fact that he feels he can contest a matchup against these four in such close proximity.
Now, I was doing some research earlier today, Wade, and I couldn't believe that this is the first title opportunity of any kind for Sami Zayn since October of last year.
What?
He's always hovering around the championship picture, but just hasn't had a chance.
Call him what he is the nearly man. He's nearly at the top of the mountain before slipping down horribly and starting that climb again.
That springboard. And then knocking Solo over the top rope. Nice leapfrog by Sami, and Sami now's got Solo where he wants him. You see JC Mateo with urgency on his face as he was screaming at Sikoa. Sami gonna fly, the champ taken down, and now Sami Zayn starting to turn things around.
nasty landing on his
Yeah.
lower back in the process, but clearly
Sammy
getting
landed
the worst
nastily
of
on
it
that lower back.
was the United States champ Solo Sikoa, who is rocked right now. And Sammy, if he can, needs to pick up the... Oh, here we
again,
go.
and you mentioned this earlier, the official Ryan Tran dealing with Solo Sikoa, and now the double team on the MFTs.
Tonga Loa and JC Mateo, the 1-2 whammy, and now picking him up.
Spinning solo by Sikoa for the win, to retain. Sammy kicked out.
Unlike there is not a person on planet Earth who did not think that was coming, including Sami Zayn.
Yeah, but look at the look of disbelief on the
How much
face
is
of
that cut out of the
Solo
box?
Sikoa over
In
the
the
fact
box?
that
What?
Zayn kicked out of the spinning solo. And now, you know who that is? Big Uso, Jimmy Uso's here.
Oh, wow, it's a 2-on-1 affair on the outside. It's a battle. Big Jim is losing. Thanks for coming, Big Jim.
Yeah, the 2-on-1 attack. And
uh-oh.
Well, they got back up. The Samoan werewolf.
Arise, Tonga.
Wait, over here, look at this. Fatu from the timekeeper's area, taking out the big Tala Tonga.
Simply could not take Talatonga down.
Oh, and
my
Tonga
God.
driving Fatu into the ring post. Nobody home. Face first goes Tonga. Big kick by Fatu. Jimmy Uso involved.
Jacob Fatu is a hurricane of violence.
And Sammy, Blue Thunder Bomb.
No way.
Distraction to win the championship and a kick out.
Could you imagine if Sammy won the championship title off of Solo, off of a Blue Thunder Bomb, bruh?
Oh, we've still got a brawl going on.
Fatu driving Tala Tonga out of the WWE Universe. And Jimmy and the rest of the MFTs fighting as well.
About 4 fights going on.
Jimmy taking everybody out. Meanwhile, the United States Championship match still underway. Sammy's got Solo.
Is Sammy written? No, I was gonna say there's no
Scoops
way.
out of harm's way to avoid the haluva kick.
To get his bearings back in a big
Whoa,
way.
no! Spinning Solo on the announce table by Solo Sikoa.
There's no way Sammy wins it. Surely. Is Sammy really gonna win it here tonight?
Delivering a spinning solo into the announce table.
Well, I was just about to say, with the MFTs cleared out of here, the advantage swung in favor of the challenger, Sami Zayn. That has been completely negated, and this looks like a walk in the park now for Solo Sikoa.
Now I'm really interested to see who wins.
For the official, Sammy beats the count at 8.
I should have guessed that Solo and Big Jim would have been there to negate the MFTs, but
To win the title tonight.
Zayn is as gutsy as they come, but he may well have been advised to stay down on that count out and end this beating, because a victory here is looking less
And again, another spinning solo by Sikoa on the announce table.
and a third.
And Sami Zayn is being beat to a pulp.
This referee needs to take a step out of the ring and check on Sami Zayn. That is a broken human being we are counted out here.
Zayn collapsing to the floor. The official now at a count of 5. Sami Zayn probably will not beat this count back to the ring.
If he does, he's gonna take the 9 count.
Count out victory. A count of 8 now.
Give up, Sami.
Zayn can't even stand. Count of 9 barely beats the count. Solo Sikoa is now he just realizes Sammy beat the count back in the ring.
Well, it was a 9.75, and Sami Zayn's body is not.
The camera is fucking vibrating, bro.
In the match, but perhaps for not much longer.
And Solo just teeing off on Sami Zayn, who's trying somehow to dig down deep and fight back. We've all talked about the heart, the resilience of Sami Zayn.
That was a huge right hand from
He's in
Solo.
there with a monster.
Oh, that is absolutely true. What makes Solo Sikoa so dangerous is a long list of things, but one of them is savage thuggery. And we've seen that over the past 2 minutes.
But Sami Zayn fighting back.
Oh, no audio for 3 seconds. GG's.
Zayn and Solo Sikoa battling for the United States Championship high above the ring here tonight in Lyon, France. Important part of this matchup is Sami somehow tries to fight back in. He's been defenseless for a number of minutes now. And now Solo with Sami on his shoulders. Sami trying to somehow slip through, does. Sunset flip powerbomb for the title. Kick out at 2.
Oh, wow.
Sikoa.
Unreal. An ability to pull out moves from the death. That is the Sami Zayn story.
It's just a Sami Zayn special, that one. No matter what the script writes.
In this match, after all the brutality that's been thrown at Zayn over the past couple of minutes.
Wait, just when you think Sami's out of the fight and it's over and he has no chance, he somehow digs down deep and is able to fight back in it and could be closing in on the United States title victory.
Wasn't born with the quick gene, and now zooming in on trying to put away Sikoa, but took a beat too long.
And now Sami lifted up and into a Samoan drop by Sikoa. That'll thwart the rally here.
But look how quickly Solo Sikoa's moving.
250-pound man to the top rope with a splash to Sami Zayn. Zayn is still in it somehow.
Oh, wow. This is phenomenal script writing.
It was going to be game over.
Strip away all of the bullshit and the MFTs, get rid of those, and this is just what it should have been in the first place. Just an outright wrestling match, bro.
Spike, it hits this, Sami Zayn can just cart him to the back. They're going to have to peel him off the mat. Sikoa, Samoan spike, Sami ducks underneath, rolls up Sikoa now. Chance for the title, kick out at 2 by the champ.
Immediately back to his feet is Solo, but Hook.
Sami, can he pop his hips? He does. Exploder suplex from Sami.
Saw Solo Sikoa desperately trying to block that exploder. But so much heart, so much drive, and so much support.
Sami went for the Helluva kick and ran into a kick from Sikoa.
Expert timing from Solo.
Oh.
Sami ducks underneath. Helluva kick in the corner.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
We're going for 2. No way. And we're going for 2.
Can Sami do it? Can he pull it off? Sami Zayn is the United States champion.
Here is your winner and new United States champion, Sami Zayn!
For the first time in his highly decorated career, Sami Zayn wins the United States title. Sami celebrating here tonight, Wade, for someone who is so close for so long. Sami finally pulls it off.
Well, this match should have been over about 5 or 6 times for Sami Zayn, but he simply has an inability to know when he's beaten. And that was the second Helluva kick that won the goal for Sami Zayn against all the odds. No mountain too high for Sami Zayn, and Lyon is loving what they just saw.
Sami Zayn is your United States champion.
Hello. I mean, what? What the dude? I mean, I do not hate this decision that they have made. It is literally impossible to hate this decision. by any stretch of the imagination. Literally impossible. Literally impossible. However, the one thing that's stuck in my mind is why would scriptwriters have Solo win the US title from Fatu at SummerSlam, to literally hold it for less than 2 months, if not a little over 2 months, to then just lose it 2 days before a B tier PLE. What are they cooking up? Like, what are they... I don't understand, but I'm not going to pretend to understand it. I don't know where scriptwriters go with this shit. I don't know what they're going to do with this shit. I don't hate this shit. I'm here for it. It's a journey. It's a ride. And I am so grateful to be sharing it with you guys. But that is going to be it here on YouTube. I will be live over on TikTok in about 24 minutes, give or take, with my girlfriend for some more World of Tanks on the mobile device. And yeah, that was... yeah, I still don't know what to make of that pay-per-view this week. I don't know, we'll just have to wait till next Friday now and see what they do to follow that up. But that does conclude Friday Night Smackdown for this evening. I will also be streaming for Clash in Paris on Sunday. I do believe the countdown starts at 4 p.m. BST, and the PLE itself, I believe, starts at 6 p.m. BST, British Standard Time, or 8 p.m. Local time over in France. That was just... yeah. If you guys want, feel free to go back and watch it. It's just... wow. I can't believe on his first attempt at the US title, Sami Zayn actually won it. And he did it all the... ironically, all on his own. Like, there was no, like... I mean, outside of, obviously, Solo, the MFTs in Talatonga, and JC, and the other one, I can't remember his name. Outside of those being taken out of the equation by Fatu and Big Jim, yeah, I kind of didn't see this coming. Ow. Luna, do you mind sitting on my fucking headphone wire? Let me just grab my wire from you. Thank you. You sat on my wire. I kind of didn't... I really didn't see Sami winning it. But no, massive congrats to Sami. Finally completing his goal of now what I'm going to call the king of the mid-card. Yeah, don't hate me too much for that one. But no, fucking... yeah, I will... yeah, I'm just gonna... I'm lost for words. I genuinely thought that Solo would have returned, but apparently scriptwriters had different ideas. I don't hate it. If anything, I'm the polar opposite of it. But that is going to be it from me until Sunday. I will see you guys over on TikTok in a little bit. And yeah, I will see you guys on Sunday and again on Monday for Monday Night Raw. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you guys. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you all on Sunday. Bye-bye now.